Guys in this class will go through the same routine. They'll get the chain hooked up rather, get the kill switch hooked up. If you watch, they'll slowly bring up the RPMs. Smoke will get a little darker, and when it turns black, that's when they'll let it go. Looks like smoke's going to be coming over here tonight, don't it?
Yeah, I think a little bit. Oh, well, we love the smell over here.
Okay, looking for black smoke. You got her. Nice run. Now, they're going to leave the sled set there. They're going to make it heavier or lighter.
Well, a little bit of background on this tractor. This is a limited first stock. This is actually a tractor that is a little out of slam with the first stock and super stock that we have here tonight. Limited mostly on the turbo. Not much air that you can at one time. It's full here tonight. You should be driving the Dairy Deer, which is later on in this class of 22. Stand by, red. You see a red one back there, the red line harvester. It's going to see what he can do. So now, Robert Martin's going to see how this sled is set and see if it is indeed set for competition tonight.
And again, he will be test forward because the weight was changed on the weight transfer machine. Well, we made the sled heavier. Got another green right up there about the same spot. So we'll see now what they're going to do with this sled. Are they going to leave it there, make it heavier, or lighter? As soon as we know, we'll let you know. And the next puller should be Tim Hammond. He calls it the red line harvester.
Next to harvest. And also, air dogs, air filters.
Okay, looking for black smoke. The first red one here tonight. Tim Hammond out of Hagerstown, Maryland.
Yep, he is number 4 in points. Here's one to watch out for. I tell you, that was a good piece of driving, what you saw right there. If you're watching tractor pull for maybe the first or second time, that white line came within inches of his left rear tire on our side over here. How he did that with his front end up in the air like that, he steered that thing with his left and right brake. There's pedals on the right-hand side there. And he can stand on the brakes a little bit. If he needs to, you don't want to have to do that. You lose a lot of inches when he does something.
What Tim Hammond's had, guy by the name of Bert Stannard. And following Bert will be Tyler Wolver. Okay, green light, green flag for the International of Bert Stannard. Again, they'll slowly bring up the RPMs and look for that black smoke. Smoke will get a little darker. You can hear the RPMs coming up. Getting a little darker.
Oh, disappointing run for him right there.
Let's get a pull-off tractor ready.
Hey, that's...
Not sure exactly what happened.
156.7.
Yeah, we have the case descending one of the Hoyt boys, let's say, coming up here. But this is the oldest one by far. I think the tractors they have are back into the 70s. This might be the oldest tractor design that we have here. Not sure what he's running. He may be running a 466 International in there. You can do that. That's probably what he's running. Much later engine. Get the fire extinguisher out, guys.
It'll burn out.
Yeah. So. Oh, good distance going in for him.
Yeah, it is. Good for the case, 276.76. 276.76 gives him a good solid number 2 as of right now. He calls a Red Bull. Coming up here next.
Four-wheel drive truck drivers, please report to your truck and get ready to get weighed in. Four-wheel drive vendors, please report to your trucks and prepare to get weighed in.
Randy out of Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. We get a lot of tractors out in that area, you know, the Barsters and the Martins and the Brickers. And, you know, there's a lot of pulling out there in that area. Randy Bricker.
He's got a couple of young kids here brings with him, and his wife doesn't go to all the folks, but I'll tell you after you ride. That man is smiling right now. Here's what I did not get to mention to you. That is the first run he has on this set of tires. He said his tires cost him about $4 grand. He said I didn't work for the radio tires. They're $10,000. They run about $4,000. He said if it goes straight down the track and I pull 200 foot, he said I'm going to be thrilled. He ought to be really thrilled as he crossed the 250 mark. And that's a great run. I wouldn't have to touch the brakes. So they have a bunch of full buckets out there to run.
For the orange-colored International Canoe out of Amsterdam, New York. The Mark II 279.61. 279.61.
Tell you what, he's had a lot of first places this year up in New York. He's putting over some of his results. First, actually a few of them were seconds and ninth. So he's been hit or miss. He has either taken it all or been down towards the bottom of the pack, though. Hey, if he's on, watch out. Mark to me was 79.61. That was the average.
overhaul, sir. A young farmer from East Earl, Pennsylvania. So let's see how the thing runs tonight. You never know what to expect with this tractor. You know, it's pretty much a hit or miss deal. That's the best I've seen that tractor run in several years. Several years. Farmer from down there in the Washington, D.C. area. There it loads him. Kevin Windsor. Tractor he calls 6-shooter. If you get a chance to look at the paint job on that tractor, wow.
In his point series, in the last 5 events, he has taken the #1 position. He hasn't necessarily won every event, but out of his points competitors, he has won. So he has really, really been dialed in the last 5 and really all year long. He started out the year at the beginning of the first 5, and so far this year, this last 5 events, he's taken the #1 amount of points.
Has a lot of wheel speed out of this tractor. Is watching Kevin Windsor. We'll give you that distance of
313 foot even. That's 313.0.
the distance, 313 feet even for the New Holland. Right now, the lady driver, Tara Moore, and that's her brother walking up the sidelines. He'll be driving his tractor a little bit later. Are you ready, ladies?
Nice job. I'll just say they vendors are probably a little concerned about that. We were also equally excited to see her go out there and take over the point leader right now.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what,
But that's still
for being that close to the point leader, she got to be extremely happy.
full mark is now at 330. 330 full. watch out for. He's actually got two tractors here tonight. One's called Little More Patience, the other one's called Less Patience. Little More Patience, the tractor we just saw, has 3 turbochargers. Less Patience has 1 turbocharger. He's a second generation bull. His dad, a tractor back in the 80s, and he called it Patience. That's how you get all the Patience. Strong running one. Wasn't that good. Changed the makeup up the top 3.
We have a black and silver Ford truck, Maryland license. A065880. Your lights are on. You're parked outside. Dim. Well, then there's things to worry about. They'll know about themselves. Yeah. But anyway, parked outside the main gate. Your lights are on.
Mark, that's pretty decent here.
An oil truck came out of me dumping oil on the track.
Uh-oh. Robert and his crew had
I remember several years ago, this tractor was Henry Everman coming up the track doing well, and all of a sudden a big ball of fire. In fact, I think there was a picture in the program a couple years ago with that tractor. I mean, it was bad looking. And it looked very expensive. Oh, there it is. Henry Everman has a big farming operation up there, and also in the trucking business. He has quite a few semis hauling grain and so on up there around Danville, New York.
Well, he just put it together. He barely has the run it up. I mean, this is the break-in right now for the engine. That's what he's called.
Yes.
The break-in period for the engine. Watch what he does with it. And he's going to run it.
You don't go easy on us to break it in?
No, not him. Well, not easy at all. I thought he was in the beginning.
Yeah, I thought, yeah, he is going to take it easy, but I was wrong.
Turn it on.
Say, what if he would have been getting close to that sideline? He'd have been right up there looking for number 1.
Something in one area that's kind of rubbing somewhere. It's not a big deal. They're probably good work stuff. Sometimes those cases not usually something to be concerned about. He was getting really close to that white line down there. We'll find out if he's officially okay. He had to ride this thing, and he's just a young fella.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Chris, was it 2 years ago, he won this class at this event. And nobody could believe that tractor and the way it ran.
It was like the Henry Everman deal. He just got it back together. How many were, do you remember that? How many were here for that when this tractor won the whole class? Remember that? Yeah, that was something.
Down a cylinder, you could hear it down there as soon as he brought the RPMs up. So he's firing on 5 cylinders. Look at the competition the way it is here tonight. You just can't do it with a cylinder down.
Yeah, a lot of water coming, so it looks like a lot of water coming through the mid area of the tractor. Not sure if that's related to it or what there, but yeah, definitely there's another one of that. So there's that's all he's doing right there. Boy. About a 2.5 hours drive for him to get here. His boy has...
And following him will be another John Deere. That'll be Robert Sanall. And then following him will be another John Deere of Davey Moore.
So red number 1, blue number 2, green, that's Tara Moore, currently sitting in 3rd place. He's had some issues with this tractor. He says, I'm putting a new motor in it for next year, so we'll see how this one goes for one of his final runs. That one is number 2 in the point, Tommy Bennett. That is one to watch out for. He has, this year has been fantastic for him. We've seen him run 5, 6, 7 plays normally. A little different story this year. What he did in that track. He doesn't say it. He's saying that you
No, not
This is
Tom.
running pretty good, right?
Yeah. Right now, Robert Sanoff out of Eastern Maryland.
His motor was just put back together. He had a rod bearing go out in it. Didn't tear too much up, but now it's all back together for his run on it. Opportunity to make fun of me off the mic now. Go ahead and open your mic up and just do it in front of everybody. That's fine.
Where are we at here?
Feeling ornery in his old age up here.
Coming up next, another John Deere. That'll be Davey Moore. His old Dave's sister Tara. It's number. Okay, Davey Moore, Boonesboro, Maryland. Boy, well, I guess I like it went down a cylinder first of all. Guess what, Davey? Your sister beat you. He probably already knows that.
Well, another thing is, I mean, when these guys are not sure what happens on a run like that, you, from where I'm sitting, on the gas there, there's no easy going that. My tractor's not just a year old. All brand new, entering into this season.
He said, I'm only running this at about 70%. Guess what that extra 30% would do? Probably take it apart again, you know.
Probably, yeah. The more you stress it. When guys are starting to break stuff, that's when they know they're running a full. But,
Tommy Banger out of Glen Rock, Pennsylvania.
Quite a competitor as well. Josh, right there on the sideline, keep an eye on it now. Gotta get the chain tight there and we should be good to go. Now she's probably like, good, the hard part's done, now I can go. No, I'm not going to say anything about woman drivers, that's not appropriate. Brandy Martin. No, it doesn't have a vanity mirror, knock it off. All right, she wants to get a top 3, 318 is where she needs to be. John Deere has dominated, if not, usually always plays in the top 3, if not 2 positions out of those 3 in the last, I'd say 4 or 5 years. Green has really been running strong, but right now in the top 3, we don't see one. Are you Red fans okay with that? Yeah. All right, High Cotton International. Really standing on that brake is very close to the line that would disqualify. Hopefully he's okay, but right there's a good example. You stay on that brake for an amount of time. It really will take some business off.
Well, this coffee's good tonight, isn't it?
Coffee's excellent tonight. And you can put it on top of that bully Honda Civic.
Corey Hoyt, the Case 540. And actually, this is only a super farm tractor. So it's like 2 or 3 steps below a super stock tractor.
I don't know if he'll try it again here. He's only made about 12 runs on this thing himself, so he's really just learning this right now.
That's his dad down there. Just walked up there. That's Chris Hoyt. For all the super stock tractors I ever seen run, I don't think I ever seen as many that have a flutter in the motor like it's only running 1 cylinder down than what we got here tonight.
Well, it's kind of like yours, partly. Of course, the other tractor we knew that went his dad that went 1 cylinder down. So, what do you think, Chris? Was that running down? That wasn't running quite right.
Another good run.
Very nice for him. Right there, you said that tractor. First stock after our tires, he just run right with them there with the additional 500 pounds.
That's what say between the 2 different. Boy, you never know.
Power the super stock or first stock tractor because of its limitations. But he's coming out here to have a good time, put on a show for you, man. We're glad he's here. Good looking tractor. Excellent run for a place that was pro in this class. Give him a round of applause. That's impressive. Very impressive. been fitted into by these tractors. If he does not go a distance of 332.01, Dave Everman will be your winner.
We'll wait for the distance just to make sure.
332.01 is what he needs. Take off that top position.
We could call Zane for two, trying to bring his monster truck up.
Well, no, he's here. Is
he here?
He's here today, yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, he's hanging out. I saw him.
Yeah, boy, would he like to run over that, right? Tom Kudapatsky, the disc roller. Green light, green flag, Troy Dales, killing time, Chevrolet.
Picked out and ready to smoke by now.
I would. Chevrolet. Right now,
Chevy number 1, Ford number 2, Chevy number 3. And Jim Weicker. Following Jim Weicker will be Kevin Abshire. Fits in the standings at right now, the top 3 within like 6 inches. All of them that's remaining in the class can make it right there. Wayne Tapscott. Beautiful looking truck. He calls it a Thunder. Running one of the, like I said, one of the Sonny Leonard Hemi head motors. These motors, I'll tell you, they're very, very expensive.
They've got a bunch of different businesses they have going on down there. They're thinking about everything.
Are you gonna,
okay, green light, green flag, forward bend, here we go.
that's just a joke to the horsepower we have.
Yeah, they like to see the car slide and then it kind of hops. Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Could be 70.
Okay, Ford
I ain't doing
fans,
that.
here's your second chance. Men or men? I've never seen competition as much.
Got some points in 2012 on the New York circuit. Definitely strong pedigree up there.
Coming up next with the GMC.
Might be able to
This one sponsor of K&N Builders, also sponsor this class, K&N Builders.
Well, I'll tell you, that's the best run I've seen that truck in quite a while. You must have figured it out, Mike, huh?
That's going to be a top 5 right there, but
What are you going to do, Holy?
I don't know, next
Virginia.
She'd have been a better fit for George than the one he's with. Yeah. She's got one of those big.
He's right there, but not quite far enough.
And our
drive that
elevator's
about
broke down.
10, 12 seconds.
Electric
And
motor
another
said that
6,
rain
7 hour drive back home. So you tell these guys, they like their truck. And again, not quite far enough. That's 4 trucks in the front. And it's going to be taking a very short intermission. Leroy Booth. Here's a guy, I'll tell you what, has a chance of, I'd say making up maybe some points tonight. The truck called Fair Game, and following him, the final guy with a Chevrolet, Dan Savage. Everybody likes Sprinkers.
Cisco's are selling well too.
Really?
Yeah. Hot chocolate, we're out of that. Cisco's sales just really way down tonight, so I'm not sure what's going on back there.
Dan Savvy.
they could. They made it through the port as they could.
Yeah, this has the naturally aspirated motors in it. Not supercharged or turbocharged. Okay, green flag, sail forward.
Not sure if one of the motors, the engine may be not running. I'm not sure.
Chevrolet. Hang on to your ears. Speed Racer. Maridel, New York. With the Blue Thunder. In the hole, Jason McKenzie. You know, he must be a farmer. He can plant an acre and a half of corn in an acre.
Full gas to them and light the rest up. All right, let's see what the young lady can do. Want to get in the top three right now, 290.
Hang on to your ears, because I'll tell you what, remember years ago being out at Indianapolis in the Super Bowl. Banner brother driving it. Robbie Banner was checking the track. He told his driver, he says, I'm going to start you out on the left side, go to a 150-foot mark and make a right. Following Jared Everman, it will be Jason McKenzie, and then it'll be the final homer in the class. That'll be Lance Brookhart out of Bel Air, Maryland. That's just part of the learning curve.
running, chassis repaired, Chevy motor.
The ball saw out of Dover, Pennsylvania.
Well, he didn't take it too easy, right? The competitor just in front of him is the lady driver, Sabrina Reed.
Pretty high dollar, Brad Anderson. Repaired heavy. So he will be the first guy we will measure in the class.
He's had a couple first places to his name this year, but only mid-season. This truck seems to run the strongest. As John Dawson has a lot of fourth, fifth, and sixth place finishes since then.
Oh, you kept looking down there.
Okay, let's see what party time can do. Beanie Branson out of Dunkirk, Maryland. Running that Dodge machine. second. And right now the mark to be 269.10. I guess you can tell this is not the 1936 engine in there. So we'll see what they do now. The mark to be 290.20. Down there in the first 75 feet. There was a new motor, there'll be some bugs in there, and they got to get all that worked out. Danny Wilson. On the list here we have it should be Sabrina Reed coming up next, so we'll see if she comes down. Brian McDonald is already down there. The distance for her car, 266.86. 266.86. That Robin put in number 4 as of right now. So we'll see if Sabrina Reed is going to be coming down. green light, green flag for Kevin Landis, Pennsylvania